Oh, you wanted to talk about the women's flyweight bout. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I think that fight was one of the latest added fights to this card to UFC Saudi. A top 15 fighter fighting of Canada, Jasmine Jasdavisius. She's on the fire right now. She's on the winning streak, as we know. And then she's fighting the former bantamweight title challenger who was not one of the top five right now still, from Argentina, if I'm not wrong, or no, from Brazil. I'm sorry,
Brazil, yeah.
yeah, from Brazil, Myra Buena Silva. So the his uh I mean, Myra Buena Silva usually fights at 135, but this time she's down for 125. So I think it would be a very good fight. And then, um, as we know, the Jasmine Jasdavisius has the very good wrestling, very good jiu-jitsu, very good striking. Ground and pound is nasty, to be honest, very nasty. So, and then as we know, the Mayra Bueno Silva is she's a, and as every Brazilian fighter has, she's got the very good jiu-jitsu, very good, wrestling, kind of like very good jab on boxing. But in this fight, I'm rooting for. I think Jasmine Jasdavicius. She's gonna get the job done. I think it could go to the distance for 3 rounds, but I think the Jasmine Jasdavicius could be. I think she's gonna win by TKO, but submission probably in the round three.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I think these women's fights are getting more and more exciting. So UFC's done a great job with all the women's matchups they've been doing. Yeah, Jasmine's on a 6-fight win streak, so I see her keeping her win streak going, and we'll see what happens. That'll be an exciting one. I think that's the only women's fight on this card. So, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think so too. But we have to mention that a lot of MMA fans are, even the fighters, when they break down the fights for women's MMA, they usually take a break, take a lunch, as we see on the YouTube channels. On their contents, going to break or going to eat something like drinking or kind of like those kind of stuff. But
Right.
I would say some of the fighters, especially when Jasmine Jasdavicius on the card, everybody should watch her fights, you know, and I would definitely recommend to the fans of the UFC to watch her fights, especially this bout, Jasdavicius against Myra